Well, good evening. Welcome to the Orange Velodrome in Marseille. It is the last 16 of this season's Coupe de France, and coming up for you we have what is undoubtedly the tie of the round between I think what we could say are the two biggest clubs in France, Olympique de Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain. They're certainly bitter rivals, and they're the two most successful clubs in the history of this great competition. It's going to be an absolute cracker here tonight at the Velodrome, which is sold out. 65,000 fans here for this one this evening. It's the first of two meetings of these teams this month, and a place in the quarter-finals of the Coupe de France is up for grabs. Cleared away at the near post by Fabian Ruiz, and the break is on here. Lionel Messi running into space. Fabian Ruiz outside him to the right. Messi ignores him, gives it to Neymar instead. Neymar pushed a bit of a wide angle to get the shot away, and Marseille managed to clear the danger. Hearts in mouth, driving forward here. Messi towards Neymar, just tried to feed it. He's in need of some support here, Neymar. Works it across to Messi on the far side. Move just breaking down somewhat. We still have possession though. Danilo Pereira. Messi feeding it back to Neymar. And that is a push. He's slow to get back up here. Marseille trying to take advantage, but it's come to Lionel Messi. Messi hounded out of possession. It is a real battle in there at the moment. Hooked away by Ramos. Eventually the offside. Injured the majority of the time. He's turned into a very important player this season, particularly with Presnel Kimpembe sidelined and PSG not able to sign the central defender they wanted. And it remains the same game. Marseille Messi leading the attack this evening. Christophe Galtier does have a big and tall centre forward he could call upon, and Hugo Ekitike, who's on the bench this evening. Held back by Chancel Mbemba. Here is Neymar again. Rongier. Really is a battle in the middle of the park. Messi fouled. And you know, Messi, there's not much left for him to say. And Messi is going to go for goal, and it's just over the crossbar from the Argentine. Rongier to come across here and help out defensively. It's Lionel Messi. Messi shot from just pretty exposed in the left-back position. Achraf Hakimi loves to get forwards, of course, on the right-hand side for PSG. Messi tends to occupy a position over towards the right as well. Mendes, Neymar. Neymar shot, it comes off the upright. Marco Verratti worked across to Messi. Looking for Nuno Mendes, he's got space to run into again. Waits for Messi to come in support. Lionel Messi might just have to hit it on his right foot, he does, but he drags it across the face of goal, and behind it goes. So we'll touch on what is ahead of us here. 1-1 as it stands, and if it stays, let's see if any changes are required. Lionel Messi playing his part here in Marseille, down by the Mediterranean. Verratti under pressure. See grimacing. He will carry on. Free kick played up towards Messi, but Fabian Ruiz to Marco Verratti. Swap pass. Messi. Right then. If they could just get the shot away here. Ball looking for Malinowski. Verratti was there to mop up and well to falling behind in the first half. Let's see how they respond to falling behind again in the second half here. Of the clubs in the wake of the Qatari takeover of Paris Saint-Germain, which of course has gone on to transform them. And here is Verratti. Messi. Tackled by Kolasinac right on the edge. Two. PSG's 2 wins in the Cup so far this season, coming away against lower league opposition. They were 3-1 winners at 3rd Division Châteauroux, and then 7-0 winners away to the 6th tier amateurs Pays de Cassel in the last round, a game that was played in Lens. From the far north of France to the Mediterranean, they need to do something. Here they come with Ekitike giving it to Messi, feeds it to the youngster Zaire Emery. A bit more urgency about the visitors now. They need the ball and they need to be taking the game to Marseille in search of the equaliser. Already had a few disappointing results at the beginning of 2023. They're on course for another one here. Verratti. Messi giving it to Marco Verratti. Back with Messi again. Didn't have anywhere to... Very gifted young midfield player. Neymar breaking through. Messi off target. Lionel Messi. Well, some have questioned how much hunger Messi will have left, of course. Fabian Ruiz. They are dominating possession now. Question is, are Marseille going to be able to hold? Only 6 substitutes named by Igor Tudor this evening. One of them, the Turkish youngster Bartom Elmaz, who comes to Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Fabian Ruiz again looking for Nuno Mendes. Dangerous ball backed away from Guendouzi. He's done well to recover and halt Neymar's charge towards goal. Messi, brilliantly done by Valentin Rongier. Superb piece. It's not over yet. There is still time for Paris Saint-Germain to rescue this. If they can get a late equaliser and bring the board up. There we go, 5 minutes. A big goal, which meant they were eliminated from all European competition. That was a sickener for them that night. And it could be another chance there for Ramos once again. This time the header straight at Pau Lopez. And the kick from Lopez, blocked by Ramos, is making a real nuisance of himself in the PSG penalty box at the end of this game. Away by Cabaret for so long in the first half. They hold themselves back level then. Can they do it a second time? The cross in by Zaire Emery. Wrong for Christophe Galtier. Won just once in the last 26 meetings with Paris Saint-Germain Marseille. It's an extraordinary record. They've not beaten PSG here since 2011. They are seconds away from doing so now. It's been a cracking cup tie. This must be the last chance. But it's a huge step this evening. It has finished Marseille 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1.